Yes, so make we talk. Huh? Dadaboy. Dada. Huh? Dadaboy. Get them. Dada. Dadaboy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come make we talk. Dadaboy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get them.
Bada boom, bada bang, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of the Dadaboy Show. I know we're not in the studio. No, they look for us. We know their house. We are in the south of Africa, my guy. Yes, the land of Mandiba. Look, the sky. It is different. Trust me.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come make we talk. Dadaboy.
Yep. So I got here. I said we have to shoot. It's very important. But mind you, I haven't been here since February 2020, before the lockdown. You know, we in Nigeria, we had our lockdown was like what, 1 month. These guys, they had like 1 year lockdown. If somebody had to go to a particular course for a 1 year course and they started lockdown, the person will get his certificate and they will still be in lockdown. That's how long they had the lockdown. But finally, they are free at last. Alright, so, and we can do this, right? So, we're here. I have to shoot. I have to get somebody to shoot with. I had to get this particular person. He's been hot since the moment he came out. I'm a big fan of the music and, of course, just the style and his movement. So, boys and girls, welcome to the show, Young Stunna.
Adi,
What's up, my guy?
I'm nice. How are you?
What's going on, man? You nice?
Just trying to take care of myself.
Let's say when I told them like, yo, we got to do the interview, and they say you're coming today, so I was expecting which color of hair you bring.
Yeah,
It's black, so it's gonna be nice.
but I think I'm gonna go back to dye. I'm dyeing my hair because I'm gonna go back to this. I just want to try this image that there's something that I want to try.
Is it like
For
a
the
mood
first time.
thing?
Yeah, because it's the mood of the album actually.
Mm.
Because it's how I want the whole album to be and how I'm gonna act the whole album. I want the whole thing to feel like a movie type of thing.
We have an album coming out soon, right?
Yeah.
Do we have a
Let's
date
see.
yet?
No.
We don't have a date yet.
Nah.
Okay, let's not talk album talk yet. I think we have a little bit of minute to talk about album talk, but let's talk about the man Stunna.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm from the West, my guy. We like the music.
Yeah.
First of all, I did para for you. You've gone to Ghana,
Yeah, I went to Ghana.
but you never come Lagos.
I went to Lagos when I was working with Marvel for Black Panther.
Oh yes,
Yes,
yes.
We were at Lagos,
Yes.
but it wasn't for performance sake. It wasn't for
Yeah, that's why I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've never performed in Lagos.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you see the reaction on social media.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen everything because we worked on remix for Ushaga with Dibanj. They said it's already making waves, so I guess I'm gonna get a lot of reactions from Lagos.
Even your own music.
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you mean? Even your own music. Like,
yeah,
my beautiful country, the people, we accept music to an extent where we can have the #1 song in a country and it's not a Nigerian song.
it's not. Yeah, I get you. That's real life.
It's definitely an African song, not
Yeah.
an international song though.
Yeah,
You understand?
I get
It would be an African song, but
yeah, I get you. It
we
happens
can say,
to
okay,
us.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe like a weekend, but trust me, you've had the joint, so yeah. Because it's been a space of, when exactly did you meet Kabza?
Actually, yo,
2019?
is
2020?
it 20? Is it 20? When did I release my album? Is it
2020?
2021?
2021?
Did I release in 2021 November? Yeah, so 2021 March.
You met him in 2021 March.
Yes.
Prior to
Started-
that, how long have you been doing music?
Yo, I started at an early age. So I grew up at a house with whole like church services every Sunday. So everyone as a vocalist at home. So I started writing my own lyrics when I was like 15 years old.
So you church
But it was
boy,
down. So
what happened?
studio
Oh
session was
my
like
God.
15 rand. So, and when you went to school, you used to like have 25 bucks inside your pocket. So you knew 15 bucks just so I can eat 20, the other 10 rand so we can contribute and actually make a song because we were a group of homies in Davidson. I grew up in Davidson. So we started writing out. It was dumb lyrics. We were kids. We didn't know anything.
But that was hip hop, right?
It was hip hop.
Yeah,
It was hip hop. But it was hard for us to actually bring it out there because it was there was a culture in our hood, the Skotanis and everything. So it was hard for us to actually come out as rappers, to actually say, oh, we rappers and we like this. But when we got people who actually connected to what we were doing, they actually got us in places. So my first performance, I was like 16 years old in Benoni. Still remember the club. It was Club Africa. That was my first performance. The reaction was mad. So that's what actually motivated me to keep doing music.
Okay.
Though at home they felt like, no ways. Not now. Why now? Why this idea? Okay, let's see where it's going to end. Maybe it's going to die. Maybe it's going to carry it.
And now it's a crazy thing because you mentioned you used to rap, right?
Yeah.
So because I see the attitude when you perform something, I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
hey, Poppy.
Yeah.
You understand? So was that you switching? Was that easy? Was that something that just came like this overnight?
I loved it. I loved it. I didn't even need a lot of practice. You understand? Because to me, I hear the same thing when I listen to a hip hop beat and I listen to a piano beat. They actually take some melodies. You could listen to a piano beat and actually hear that they took a sample from an R&B song.
There you go.
Yeah, you understand? They took a sample, just a small sample from an R&B song, make it a fast tempo. Now it's a piano with the snares and the tabs, and then I have to apply the same strategy: verse, chorus, verse.
There you go.
Different deliverance, or you can come with the hip hop deliverance and piano now. You understand? Because now we breaking rules. When we got here in piano, I didn't understand how they made the piano songs because I can't actually write a simple song.
Hey, nobody, come on! You can't tell me people write Amapiano songs. They don't. They're not. You didn't write that. You didn't put no. There's no way you put pen to paper and you wrote Adiwele. No, you didn't write that.
I wrote it.
You wrote it with paper.
Yeah, not that. I wrote it on my phone.
Okay, you right.
Yeah,
no, I don't like. You know what? They say, oh, they wrote this R&B song, or like this rapper wrote this verse.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like the Amapiano. So you write and
we
like
write
this.
from lyric to lyric because to me, I felt like it has to make sense. Like hip hop, you know, the first line must introduce us to the second one, so we could actually know what you're talking about.
There you go.
You understand? Piano. That's what I'm saying. On piano, I didn't understand when it came to piano because next thing is the club, next thing is the struggle. One song, I don't understand. You understand me? We dancing to a club struggle song. You understand? I thought, let me just make it one. If I have to talk about motivating someone, let me just make it that. If I have to take it to the club, that. If it's about me hustling, that, only that. You're gonna hear me talking about the hustle and everything that has to do with the hustle in one song. I introduced that, and that was the way from there, and people liked it. Because Adiwele was not the first song.
Definitely.
Tamako was the first song. But when I wrote it, I said, oh, it's an inspirational beat. I love the melodies, and this is how I'm going to, because it inspires me to inspire someone. And
there you go.
I'm just going to be thankful for being here. So I'm just going to make the whole song about me being here.
Okay. So for the people that listen to your music, they don't understand what you're saying. Like, this is for them, right? I'm helping you now. Are we safe when we sing your songs?
Yeah.
What we're saying, are we safe?
I've never
Because I saw a TikTok I did a video saying, imagine them singing on my piano in English.
Hey.
And half of the things you're saying didn't really make any sense.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
So yes, are we safe?
That some of the songs when I got in, when I was introduced to this, they were
the bopper joint is arrest him.
Yeah, they said no, just cuff the ladies.
Oh, cuff the ladies.
Yeah, like when we hop inside the club, cuff the ladies because we here. The buses are here. The buses have arrived.
Oh, smack.
Like,
so
like,
that's what we. That's
hold your goat close. You understand? Because now I'm walking in with Pori inside this club. You understand me?
It's over. Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense. That's why I had asked, are we safe?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Safe. I've never sworn. None of my songs have a swear word.
No, stop that.
None of my songs.
None of it.
None of my songs.
That's crazy. So what inspires you? Because it's like a different world we live in now, right? And there's so much information. It's also easy to just seclude yourself in one corner, but at the same time, it's not a good thing. So, with the kind of music you make, what's your biggest inspiration, day-to-day inspiration?
Whoa, me, I grew up in a home where we prayed a lot, you know.
There you go.
We went back to the ancestors as well, and that's what we believed in. You know what I'm saying? So family, and the love that they raised me around.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And having real friends, same ideas. I want to see myself there. We want to see ourselves there. We have the same vision. Let's start a business idea. I grew up with friends who like to get everything the hard way, because that's how it was in the hood. You understand? It wasn't easy for any of us because our parents lost jobs. It was dad. They want to take us to school. We don't want that. We want this. You understand? So it was a lot of arguments between the families. You have to go outside and make sure you and your friends are correct. So you make sure that you move with the right people.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So it means life itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm inspired by life itself because it shows you and it molds you, actually. It builds a character. You know what I'm saying? It shows you what kind of a person they're raising back at your house. You know what I'm saying? When you come out the house.
Mm-hmm.
It tells us what kind of things you're telling yourself when
True
when we have conversations with you.
True that.
Because when you sing, that's how you live your life, basically. I don't sing about anything that I don't have, or I don't sing about anything that I've never did.
There you go.
And so
From
my
experiences.
100% of my music is experience.
There
Or
you go.
I could basically sing about what I want.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Not that I have something and I don't have it.
There you go. You mentioned growing up in a Christian home. You understand? Always praying and stuff like that. And now doing music professionally, would you say just making music has made you a better person, like opened doors for you to just be a better person in just you in life and in general?
Yes, a lot, because I feel like I was really born for it. And I didn't have to kill it because it was going to haunt me. And I said, maybe if things didn't work out for me, when was I going to catch up with this music thing? Because I had this voice and I knew. Understand? And I liked learning a lot. I liked reading. And it helped me a lot. I like.
Well, you like to read?
Yes, I'm a stylist. I draw.
Oh,
I
same.
can design clothes. You understand? I
There you
grew up
go.
with that. I grew up being a creative. I like watching things. I like being inspired by something that I watch. Yeah, with me, it's always been a creative. So being in a creative space, like my life is this now. So I'm comfortable.
So if it wasn't music, it would have been also something.
A
in the
fashion
creative-
designer,
Yeah.
or doing something with because I can video. I was a photographer once. I worked with a crew.
Okay.
We owned some cameras and we used to style ourselves, go outside, take pictures, and then sell those clothes again, because we used to call ourselves a little thrift kids. You understand? We used to thrift clothes and resell them. Go to Jersey, thrift clothes, resell them in the hood. So if they see something exclusive, they're gonna go mad, because it's from back in the days. You know, we used to inspire people with vintage designs, vintage clothing. When we hopped out, we looked so vintage, and so it was cool. So we used to sell clothes.
That's crazy. That's fraud. That's fraud.
When you're from the Kasi, you better
That's
know.
fraud.
Like,
But yeah, that's what they do. That's what the big joints do too. They take the clothes from the Western world, they bring it here, put another price tag to it. So it's the same thing. You understand? Now let's talk about the music. You mentioned the album coming out. Do we know when it's coming out? Do we have an idea?
no, not the date. No,
Not the date.
not the date.
I would say, okay, let's say like the third quarter of the year.
That quarter year, I'd say maybe winter out after,
Okay.
or even November, because that's when I dropped No Tomato. So I'd feel good if I did that again.
Okay, but you are on the road right now.
Yes, I am fully.
You are. So how do you record for the album?
I stay with Kabza.
Oh, makes sense.
Fly in, fly out, come back
Okay.
home, you find him there. You understand? Less work. The minute you hop inside the house, you're tired enough.
How's that like? The guy they sleep? Does he sleep?
Yeah, we do.
He does sleep.
Yeah, we rest
How's
a
that
little.
like?
Just
Working with
4 hours of sleep is like 8 hours of sleep to us now. We get used to it. Like you really get used to it. Your body gets used to working more. And then even if you come back from gigs, you still work. Still tell yourself that I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come out with a track before I sleep, and he does. He does. He's gonna hop out the studio happy as fuck, ready to sleep now. It's 7 a.m.
Yeah, man's not going to any office.
It's
so
7
yeah,
a.m.
It's good.
He's ready to sleep now, ready to wake up at 11, 12. Looking forward to the day.
That's crazy. But how is it though in the studio with Kabza? How's that whole
It's
process?
magical. Bro.
There you go.
It's magical because he comes with the ideas as well.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? He can mumble something, say, come with the words. Because I got the flow. Okay, I got the flow already. And I feel like this is what needs to stick inside here. Come with the words and let's hear how it sounds. There's many songs with it like that. Came out perfectly fine.
That's crazy. Do you work with other
He's a
producers
creative like that.
outside Kabza?
I go to Uncle Pori.
So it's just Kabza and Pori. Nobody else.
in-house fellow. We have fellow Visca. We got a lot
Yeah.
of them. Yeah, we got a lot of them. We are a whole family. New Money Gang and Piano Hub actually work together.
Uncle, so there's no need to take the.
There's no need to go out. You know,
Yeah,
there's
son.
fellow. I can go to fellow. I can go to Mellow and Sleazy if I want to. I can go to
Mhm.
Maestro. I can go to. There's a whole lot of family of superstars. So,
I like that. It's a whole lot of family of superstars.
yeah.
I like that. So let's talk about the world domination now, because I know obviously when you go into the music, as an artist, the first thing you heard is, "Yo, I want to make music for the whole world."
Yeah.
You understand? But you can never really say, "Okay, this is gonna happen like this."
Yeah.
But with you, boom, it was like this.
Yeah.
You understand? Like with the new project, 2020, right? 2021, November 2021. That's what you said. 2021, and now you're literally traveling the world. Is this how you pictured it?
Nope. Because I didn't think I'd get gigs before I dropped the album.
Oh yes, he was.
I was gigging before I dropped the album. My songs were out on the internet before they even dropped officially.
Damn.
You know, so I was like, what's happening? Day by day, I'm trying to process something. There's someone calling, oh, do you want this deal? Are you comfortable with this? Are you going to do that interview? We got so many interviews for you now. Oh my Lord. And it's still the same news. You understand? So you don't get used to it until, I don't know until when. Until that actually calms down, actually the world gives you time to actually, come back to life. Because I feel like I need that time to actually sit down and cry and say like, hey, this is my life, man.
It is.
And cry a lot. A lot. Let's go back again.
Did you feel like that speed of the success, did you feel like that made you grow up quicker?
Yeah, like because I learned a lot of things along the way. And it had to be fast. You process it, now we move. Because you can't just stand there. You're going to stand there forever. You're going to get stuck. Process something, we move.
Sharp.
The streets are like this, my boy. You're going to see this. You're going to see it. Open your eyes. Hey. You understand me? Like, you're going to form. Come back. You understand? Oh, okay, I touched it. You can touch this one. It's fine. It's comfortable. It's not going to do anything to you. But where it bites, you don't.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the international effects, traveling, obviously, you didn't see it like this.
I
But
didn't.
where would you say you've been to and you were like, yo, it's like this now? What country would you say that is?
You were in Dubai. I was in Dubai.
Hey. Tell me now. Give me gist now. My guy, gist me Dubai now. The honeys. Let me know.
No.
Let me know. Let
No.
me know, my guy.
Not about the honeys, but the whole experience, you understand? Like, you're in a country whereby you see everything that inspires you again. You understand? You feel like, okay, this is where I want to be now. Okay, now I know I'm perfectly comfortable with where I am, but it's not where I want to be since I've been to Dubai. It's like, this is where I want to be now. Because everything you see there is like, yo, wow. Turn the corner, wow. Turn the corner, wow. You get to the mall, even the mall is beautiful as fuck. You understand? So everything is just, So like, yeah, Dubai inspired me a lot. I thought it was Portugal because when I went to Portugal, it was a great experience. But when I went to Dubai, I was like, hey, we need to
Portugal
come
was the
back
festival.
here. The Afro Nations is happening again in June.
Oh yeah, they got you on lock.
I'm going back there.
They got you on lock. Yeah, they got now you're not the fresh and now you're experienced.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
gonna
going
come,
back.
yes,
I'm
you
going
now
back
you know
there.
what to do.
It's back to the beach, man.
You understand? Yo, you understand? Now you know what to do.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So I gotta ask you, right? I saw this interview where I can't remember who did this interview. Spura, you remember who did the interview? You can't remember? Okay. They said Amapiano Artist of the Year was Ashake.
Oh, Ashake.
Yeah, Ashake.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, how do you guys feel about how we make the music?
I mean, I feel like it has to. It has to be like that because if you don't feel like, okay, this tempo, how we make it, because ours is different from how they took the sound
There you go.
and actually mixed it with theirs. You understand? It's actually different because I can hop on theirs too, but I feel like the tempo is fast for me sometimes. Because there's this song, Terminator
Yes.
song, the where he fights.
Ashake, yes.
Oh, it's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
It's nice. You're listening to the melodies. I get inspired. Me, I get inspired and go back to studio. You understand? I feel like, and they inspired me a lot, so I want to make something beautiful too. You understand? I feel like, it has to. If they have to add a hip hop snare to that piano sound again, take that sound and make something different. If people love it, they love it. You understand? It's for everyone.
And I want you also to know, like, and everybody that's watching, right? If you've ever had this conversation in your house, just know that we do it from a place of love.
Yeah.
Because
if people love it, and
we do it from a place of love.
Yeah.
Like the sound is so unique.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, it's like I need to open a school and just say, yo, teach us how. You understand? So we do it from a place of love.
Yeah, because we can go to school, but when you walk outside the school, say like, I'm gonna do like that. The teacher told me like this, but I'm gonna do like that. So it's fine as long as you do it the right way too, and it works for you. You understand? Because it's always gonna work for it. If it didn't work, then we were gonna have a problem with it, maybe. But it's not mine too. It's not mine too. It's not my place to say that. Because I got inside here, I was making hip hop, and I fell in love with piano too. So you understand?
But what would you say makes your own version of piano different?
As I said, with me, I had to make it if I have one concept, I stick to that. I don't try to mix. I don't try to make it difficult for people to understand what I'm talking about. You understand? I ain't trying to make it difficult for people to dance to it. If you want to dance for it, dance for it. If you want to sit down and chill and drink to it, it's that type of music. You understand? Mine is, the uniqueness is on a different level. I don't know how I do it, but I do it.
I like that. I don't know how I do it, but I do it. So I'm Mr. Make It Happen, right? I'll give you opportunity. Give me 3 artists from Nigeria that you want to do a collab with.
Yo.
And 3. Just give me 3.
I don't know where homies is from.
Homie. Anywhere. Just let me. Africa. Name it.
Can I say Africa?
Yes, please.
Okay. Wiz.
Wizkid?
Wiz.
He's definitely going to watch this.
Omalay. He freaks me out.
Dude, that could happen like tomorrow, bro.
Bro, there's a lot. There's a lot. You need, there's a lot.
There's
actually a lot because there's Fireboy and there's there's
Ashake.
Bruh.
A Stunna and an Ashake joint.
Bruh.
That would be insane.
It could go crazy.
That would be insane.
With fellow Lati on the spirits on the.
Oh my God.
Bruh.
Hey.
With that sound, I feel like we could do a lot. It actually must happen.
World domination. With that sound, we can fill up Wembley, Madison Square Garden.
Sure, I believe.
26,000 capacity, 13-hour flights away. You know what I mean? That's what we do. You understand? So I just want everybody to know.
Rema was killing it too.
Oh, Rema
was killing it too with the sound, and he's actually filling up places with it too.
This can happen tomorrow. Yes. I like that. All right, so he got to go. We got to wrap this here. We definitely have to do this again. When you come to the West Coast, holla at your boy. I will be there.
Yeah, sure.
And Afro Nation, we should definitely be there as well. With the cam, with the crew. So we'll definitely be filming as well. Okay. So thank you for doing this, my guy.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Bada boom, bada bang. Remember, subscribe, love, and like us. We out here. Dadaboy Show. Peace.